We're in Havelock Road, District 3, just along Singapore River, and this week we bring you across the Robertson Quay scene back to a stunning 4-bedder that's 2,067 square feet, move-in condition, coming onto the market for just 3.9 million in the best bang for buck CBD fringe condo, River Place. Developed by Far East Organisation and Encino Group and completed in the year 2000 with 99 years tenure starting from 1995, housing 509 residential units with a unique mixture of Riverside townhouses, low and high-rise buildings. So here we are in the unit, 2,067 square feet, 4 bedrooms plus study, and it comes with 4 bathrooms. Through the front door, you've got a walkway that leads you into the kitchen, yard, utility, and helper's bath. Then the dining and living room, bedroom 1 and the master come complete with their own attached baths, which leave bedroom 2 and 3 to share a common bathroom that's all the way at the end of the hallway with a storeroom, complete with a secondary entrance. So you'll find that the unit is fully refreshed with new LED lighting running across the ceilings. You've got a fresh coat of paint that's gone in. You've got a new intercom receiver. The door frames and the floorings have been fully varnished and lacquered. So everything is fresh. We've even done up the ID for you to visualize via home staging just like this. So this is actually the living and dining room. We've fully combined the space into a full-on living room because you have a long space and it's a huge rectangle that leads you all the way down. And you'll notice that the unit doesn't have balconies, so that's 2,067 square feet of internal space for us to even do up a sitting area just right in front of the living room. And this is a southeast facing. For those of you who are interested in Fengshui, let's flip around and go straight into the main door entrance, which is a northeast facing for geomancy buffs. It's a very nice walkway entry that comes into an angular space. So the architects have been very smart to use this space as a shoe cabinet. So they put in carpentry over here. Then we're going into the kitchen. And as soon as you're coming into the kitchen, you'll find that you have more than ample storage space. So all this is carpentry. You've got a demarcated space for your microwave over here, overhead carpentry over here. You've got the hood and the hob. This is open gas flame. Then you've got a conventional oven, and the basin is over here with the washer. Across, you have a thoughtfully customized space for your fridge. You've got additional counter space over here. Then let's go into the yard. So this yard is a conventional open air yard. We've put in the bamboo blinds over here for a little bit of shade, but it has natural ventilation. Right across, you've got the refuse over here. So you've got a built-in refuse, very convenient, don't have to go out. Then there's the helper's bath, and this is a space demarcated for your laundry. So dryer and washer goes here. You can even put in a little bit of carpentry overhead because the ceiling is pretty high. Then you have a full-on helper's room, which is the utility. So this is typically what they use as the maid's room. Let's go into the rest of the home. So out from the kitchen to our right, there is a nook over here that you can use as a reception space. So just put a sideboard over here where you can drop off your keys and your sunglasses. So let's head into the first bedroom. And as soon as you walk through, you'll find that there is an attached bathroom right over here. Have a quick look. Then we've done up this space beautifully as a home office. Otherwise, you can use it as a kid's bedroom because it comes with an attached bathroom. The wardrobes are already put in. You've got AC lighting and the room is very nicely rectangular with natural light coming through. Now let's go to what is typically the study space, but we have converted this nook over here into a formal dining room just like this. We've placed a 4-seater over here. You've got enough space for a 6-seater and more. This side has another nook with a sideboard that's already been placed in. So I think it's very nice and private to have a dining space that is apart from the living room where you can host your guests. Now let's keep going down, and this is an intersection where we have the master and the common bedroom. We're going into this one because we've set it up as a home cinema room. As you can see, we put in the projector, so you've got a beautiful wall over here. It's a full-on good sized bedroom with wardrobes just by the side. Lighting is perfect. Now let's go right across into the master. So straight into the master, you'll be greeted with a walk-in wardrobe space to my left, and this is fully equipped with the carpentry. You even have a dresser and a full-size mirror. And then flipping across to the right, you have the bathroom, and it's perfect, comes complete with long bath, Now let's head into the master, and we have set this space up with a queen size bed, side tables. You can obviously put in a king or super king even. You've got all the space. Now let's talk about the view. Right in front of us is the Havelock Road, and the Ensuite tunnel comes out this way. So you have the Holiday Inn Express just right across us, and in afar you'll be able to see a construction site going on over there beyond the river, and that is Canning Hill Piers, which is the newest development and also what was previously Liang Court. Now we're going into the final bedroom, which is at the end of this long hallway. To my left, I like this room very much because it's one of the most private rooms, which is at the end of the hall, and you have kind of set it up into a playful kids room over here, but otherwise it can be a study, it can be a reading room, it can be a guest room. It's a full size. You've got a very cute motorcycle light that's already been installed, and it's conveniently done up with the wardrobe space all the way on the left over here as you walk through. And in case you were wondering, these two common bedrooms share a bathroom at the end of the hall, but before that, there is a storeroom. So this is a very modern convenience with an actual storeroom to put away, and it's a high ceiling one. So you can put away a ton of stuff over here. Then there's a nook at the end of the hall, and you have 6 doors of storage, and this is wardrobe space that typically bedroom 2 and 3 share, which is additional apart from their own wardrobes. And this is the bathroom. And at the end of the hall, there is a dual access, and this is another elevator lobby for your Red Mart, furniture's delivery, whatnot, and there is no demarcation to which one is access, so this really can be converted into a dual key access. So if you've been enjoying this home tour of this massive apartment so far, then kindly smash that like button and consider subscribing for more just like this. Now let's go for the investment angle and what the cash flow looks like. So we did a 2-kilometer sweep of the area to do a comparison across the 99-year lease projects, and we found that the leader, which is Canning Hill Piers, is an average of 2,938 PSF as compared to Riverside, which is 1,570 PSF. You can see a price gap of 1,368 PSF between the newest 99-year project compared with the best bang for buck project, which is just 1.3 kilometers away. So I think this is perfect for people who are already in the midst of selling their place and ready to move. Otherwise, if you're looking at it from an investment angle, then here's what the numbers look like. Okay, let's assume the entry is 3.9 million and your loan tenure is 75%, 30 years tenure at 3.5% interest rate. That will bring you to a monthly installment of 13,130. Let's factor in your husband and wife's CPF monthly contribution, that's 2,520. Less that away, you've got 10,610. Now let's think about your rental. We last put out this unit just to get a feel of where the rental market is, and we got an offer for 11,800. So let's use that as a benchmark. And if you factor in even the maintenance fee, less of property tax, so on and so forth, you will still be dealing with a positive cash flow every month into the bank. So let's talk about the amenities and the convenience around this area. There are 5 supermarkets within a 1 kilometer radius, and the closest is Fengshui, Ensuite, just 5 minutes away. And you also have cold storage at UE Square, which is also a 5 minutes walk away. You have 3 MRT stations within 1 kilometer, and these are Chinatown, Clarke Quay, and Outram Park MRT. Then within 1 km, you have Outram Secondary and River Valley Primary School for the young ones. And if you're wondering about buses, then there are 10 bus stops, and these are the bus services just outside the condo. So if this feels like your next home, smash that like button and give us a call. I'm Nick Tan, selling Singapore, and we'll be happy to show you the place. I'll see you soon. 2006 above and below. We put in the what?